5. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Cut! Like 20!
First carry now for David Montgomery. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
We go tonight! Like 20!
First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Goff now looking to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Value 3, 180. Hey, 76, 76, 76. Tell him, 76, 76. Value 1.
Now Goff. Complete to right. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 37. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
First down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
180. Hey, 5. What's that?
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
180.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. That is caught. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Value 3. 11. 180. 12.
Goff. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
3rd and long.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Goff. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And the Rams are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
But no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
After the interception, here's Stafford.
He's got room past the 30. Down the right sideline. How about this? Racing to the end zone.
Touchdown, LA!
Puka Nacua,
87 yards.
and the Rams post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Well, the game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, 20.
A shotgun snap for goal.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
20.
Back to throw. Goff. Over the middle and taken in by Laporta. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Goff going to move his guys around a bit. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Value 3. Value 3. Hey, Cal.
Another run for Gibbs here. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Cut. Shell. 180. Value 1.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. We go. What?
From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
20.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Hey, 76. 76.
To throw is Goff. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gibbs. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Jahmyr Gibbs,
32 yards.
and the Lions are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Now the try here for the extra point. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second, we do have a flag.
And that flag accepted. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Back to throw, Stafford.
This one swung out to Williams.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
280. 70.
A shotgun snap for Stafford.
That's to the tight end, Colby Parkinson.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
18 more yards there and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Puka Nacua.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Rams will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Second and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Hey, let's go. Go, ground. Hey, 5. 2 for 66.
The final shot before break here. Goff. His throw incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
First down 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Ready. White. 59. 32. 50. Stop.
Here's Stafford. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
First down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
40 got that.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
40 got 0.
Now Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 32-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9.
Blue 60. Stay 50, stay 50. Omaha, remove. Alert.
Now Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
59, 21, middle.
On fourth down, Stafford. That's to his running back, complete. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Welcome back now here in London. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the fourth quarter. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Zebra! Hey, 5-0!
Stafford. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Hey, blue 60!
Again, it's Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Colby Parkinson from 19 yards away. And the Rams have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 21-7.
Rams 21, Lions 7. Harrison Beavis to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. From the gun, here's Goff. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. He's airing it out for Williams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. To throw is Stafford. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 23 yards, the final tally.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense, because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Hey, 5-0. 280. Omaha, ready, move. Hey, give me a radar. Ready,
Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the 1st down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And this one over the back line of the end zone. They definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they... All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Goss pass. Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 250. 59. Hey, 54. Alert.
Stafford now to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 1st down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Set. 280. Easy alert. Omaha, ready, move. 53. Ready. Hey, easy. 32.
Now it's Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Matthew Stafford does it again. 5 touchdown passes. And the Rams have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
35. Lions 7. Harrison Beavis.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
11. What's that?
Goff now to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. That is caught. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Goff. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 27-yard line.
And the Lions.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 2nd down and 3. Goff now looks to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Sam Laporta from 19 yards away. And the Lions get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Their own 26-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Stafford going to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he gets it down to the 32. A big play there for LA. 41 yards.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big 4th quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
180. 50-50. Hey, 22. 20 hot.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And he checks this one down to Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
280. Alert. 40 got. 40 got. Hey, 5-0. 11, 59. Hey. Stop.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Davante Adams from 19 yards away, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
42. Lions 14. Harrison Vivas to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Going back to Gibbs on first down. Now we'll get whistles, and they signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. They work now on 2nd and 9.
180. Tiger.
One last throw here for Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them this one is now planted.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.